I believe in what we've deduced from all of our research, particularly after the release of Pandemic 1 in 2020, was that this was planned, and the Epstein files have proven that, but it wasn't supposed to happen yet. It wasn't supposed to happen in 2020. They pulled the trigger in 2020 because every effort to stop Trump, every Russia, every impeachment thing was failing. And so they pushed it forward. This was a plan, but maybe it was supposed to happen around now.
Yeah.
The saving grace for us all, Russell, was that all of their plan wasn't in place. So we have outliers now. We have states within our own country. They hadn't yet been able to install their own leadership, so they didn't play the game. We're able to look at the data and say, well, why is it that the Dakotas did so much better? They didn't clamp down. Their economy's better. They gave their citizens a choice, whether you want to wear a mask or not. That's the problem when they don't have the centralization totally intact, because then you get these outliers that become the case study for us to look at and go, well, hold on a second. Why do we have less deaths there for, a country that was 3% vaccinated? We can look at that now as a case study. And so their need to perform all these regime changes where everybody is under the same control, the same centralized control, is because they need the consistent, omnipresent participation of everyone. Then they can say, if we didn't have those outliers, a lot of us would believe COVID was successful. The warp speed was amazing. The vaccine worked. How many of us would be dead without that? But we only know that it failed, that it was a terrible, terrible crime against humanity because we have outliers that weren't centralized yet.
A lot of people still live in the reality, the managed and fabricated reality that you're describing, where wasn't warp speed a success, and thank God that those brilliant scientists were able to engineer those vaccines, and what a genius Anthony Fauci is.